I was 10 years old when I first dreamt of something beyond the neighborhood I was stuck in. But to be honest, I didn't know what West meant then. I was young, naive, and the world outside my small circle felt like a story I'd read in books, but never actually lived. Little did I know that world would open to me, but it wouldn't happen until I turned 50. At 20, though, the world slammed its doors in my face. My parents, in their own misguided way, thought they were doing me a favor. One cold night, they told me to pack my things, that I wasn't welcome anymore. "You're on your own now," they said. "Don't ever call us again." It was crushing, but I didn't have time to mourn. I'd already lined up a job in Manhattan, and with nothing left to hold me back, I packed what little I had and boarded the train to the city. I had no idea what I was doing, but I felt something stirring deep inside me. The city was a strange and powerful thing. I was just one small person among millions, but it had a way of making you feel like you could be anything. I didn't know it then, but the people I met in those early days were shaping me. And then, in 1960, came a woman who changed everything. She was older than me, maybe in her 50s, but she had a warmth about her that made the world feel safe. I had been living in a tiny, rundown place. One day, out of nowhere, she reached out to me. "I'm moving out," she said. "I've got an apartment in a rent-controlled building. You can have it. I'm giving you my furniture, too, and I'll loan you the security deposit." I was speechless. A woman I had never met before, offering me everything she had worked so hard for. She said I had potential, that I was somebody, a special somebody. And that was when the first shift happened in my life. It wasn't just about surviving anymore. It was about being. Living in that apartment was like stepping into a new world. It wasn't just the furniture or the security deposit. It was the belief she had in me. She didn't know me from Adam, but she gave me everything I needed to build a life. She made me feel like I was worth something. And it didn't stop there. More and more people came in my life. People who took me in, believed in me, mentored me, and helped me rise. Each one of them looked at me with the eyes my parents never had, the eyes that saw potential, that saw somebody. I was special, I learned, but not in the way my parents had wanted me to be. I wasn't the child they expected to mold, to make proud in the way they saw fit. They missed it. They missed out on who I really was. I was somebody they couldn't understand. And that was okay. For 50 years, Manhattan was my home, and I became part of it. A small part, yes, but one that counted. I built a life surrounded by people who didn't just accept me. They cherished me. And I learned that I wasn't just a somebody in their eyes. I was a special somebody. By the time I turned 50 and finally left the city to head west, I had become the person I was always meant to be. The city had transformed me, filled me with the love and support I never got from home. I knew that wherever I went next, I would carry that with me. My parents missed out on me, but I was just fine. I had found my place, and it was exactly where I was supposed to be.